Oh, happy Monday. My day off after last week, which was, of course, a lot with the Easter bonnet, then right back into shows all week. And also now last week was when a lot of nominations started coming out from a lot of the different races. The Outer Critics Circle Awards, the Drama League Awards, the Drama Desk Awards, and tomorrow will be the announcement for the big one, the Tony Awards. So a lot of feelings and talk and stuff at my show because, as we've discussed, I'm not going to do a deep dive on this right now, but I mean, best as decided by this small body of individuals, and who has an agenda and who has a beef against who, which is why certain things got picked and certain things did not get acknowledged. It's just... And when it comes to Leopoldstadt, it's closing July 2nd either way. It would be nice to go out on a high. It would be nice to go out with some awards in a lot of categories. I think we're deserving in a lot of categories. And tomorrow with the Tony nominations, we'll find out. But the drama desk, which some people say is like the precursor to the Tonys, yes and no, because they encompass Broadway and off-Broadway. So a lot of things we got ignored in, which was truly baffling. Categories that got filled by off-Broadway nominations, which is still, some of it is truly baffling. It seems as though somebody has an agenda against the show, Tom Stoppard, the Brits, who the hell knows. Either way, sink or swim, the show closes July 2nd. So, but this next month, it's also the joy and the thrill of Tony nominations leads to a lot of interviews and pressure, and people now are watching it. Nominators are in the house. You gotta be on your game. It leads to producers standing over actors' shoulders saying, "How you doing?" They're not asking how you're doing. They're saying, "Keep dancing, Pony. Keep dancing. Get over the finish line for us, Pony." It's a lot of pressure. I know people that have been nominated and have said, "It's a joy, it's a thrill, and I just want to go back to my 8-show week. It's so much extra." So we're about to hit a month of that after tomorrow. So sink or swim, we're going to find out tomorrow morning. In other news, one of the kids at the show informed me yesterday, "You should do another video for your channel." I was like, "Your wish is my command, sir." Let's talk about those kids at my show. We got 12 of them, okay? Now, first of all, they shouldn't be watching these videos. You shouldn't be watching this video. I always say they're not for kids. My fucking videos are not for fucking kids. You shouldn't fucking be watching this. And if your parents are letting you watch it, well, fuck. I put on, when I post a video, is this for kids? No. Is it age appropriate? No. And here we are. I told you a while back that one of the kids, one of the boys is doing Little Shop of Horrors in his basement, and I loaned him my Audrey 2 that I made. This led to the little girls at my show. "Hi, little girls, this is about you." The 4 of them somehow have gotten it in their head that if a child got something, that means that they are automatically owed that same thing plus one more. After I posted that video, not naming a child, but saying one of the boys is doing Little Shop and I loaned you my Audrey 2. Tell them that this little girl, one of the little girls, tell them that I said this and that. Tell them that I said this and this and that. Tell them that really, Your Majesty? Which came down to, you said that one of the boys was doing Little Shop of Horrors. Oh, so you're owed a mention on my channel, and you get to edit what it is I will say about you. Oh, I'll say it about you. The other thing with them and their wrangler, bless their wrangler's heart. They know the rules are no sugar or candy or cake or anything. There's always donuts and crap backstage, always. Someone made a cake, someone brought in donuts, someone left cookies on the landing. I mean, always. The rule is always, after the show, you can have one if there are any left. But every single time there are some, every single time, I hear 4 mouths going, "Can I have a cookie?" After the show. "Can I have 2? No. Next voice. "Can I have a cookie?" After the show. "Can I have 2? No. Voice 3. I mean, it's every time. The other night, hilarious. Our softball team won. The Jews beat the Mormons. So, Broadway Softball League. So one of our players brought in Krispy Kreme. And I hear from a little voice, "There are donuts on the landing." I hear Wrangler, "Not for you." The other thing that's happened downstairs in the basement in the boys' dressing room is 2 of our little guys started a restaurant Cohen and Davis. Did I tell you about Cohen and Davis? I think I did. I think I might have done a video about Cohen and Davis. The best is the bees. You want to get the bees because they cook them, but they take out the stingers. They're so sweet. And they draw a little picture of your food and they post it on, they tape it to the wall and you come and get your stuff. The bees, it's a bee, but its eyes are X's and its mouth's like, because it's dead and cooked. I got grasshopper sushi. They were making a PB&J on matzah for a little while there. Now, one of the kids who is obsessed with Beetlejuice, and this kid's either going to be a superhero or a supervillain. He comes in dressed as Beetlejuice. He comes in with a Batman outfit. He comes in with, the other day it's handcuffs. Oh, okay, where's this going? Cohen and Davis, the one kid, he's getting sick of it. He's tired of playing. So the other kid's like, well then fine, the restaurant's closing and it's going to become a donut shop / shoe repair. And because now the other kid wants to play too, / police station. And I said to them, really, a police station? And this kid said to me, well, policemen love donuts. He is 5. Where are you learning this? Then somebody's robe, so the restaurant is sinking deeply into the background and donuts are showing up now, drawn donuts. You have to tip them. We have special money that people, 3 different types of money have been printed by people in the building to hand out to the kids. Everyone's on board with this restaurant. It's so much fun. They had kids wine for a while there. On Sundays, it was only brunch. Also, because of the eras of our show, 1924 in the play was happy hour. 1938, the scene where things get really dark, is sad hour, and the restaurant's closed during sad hour. Got it. So the other day, somebody's robe went missing. It was a prank going on between an actor and those little girls. His robe went missing. All of a sudden, I'm getting called into the little boy's room, and I'm getting grilled like a cheeseburger by this little detective. Where were you last night after the show? What did you do last night after the show? 12 questions in, while somebody else has taken notes on my behavior and where I was and what I might know about the robe, it comes out, they think that I'm this actor's dresser. I'm not his dresser. Oh, well then, sir, you're free to go. Well, can I at least have a donut for my trouble? I said, and I got one. So it's been... Kids are great, but it's also been 7 months. We all need a little pick-me-up while we're doing this heavy show, and it's getting to the point of like, all right, I think we're all a little sick of each other, aren't we? And the tension of like, what's going on with award season, and the unspoken, oh my God, what am I going to do next when we close? It's all in the wind, so having these distractions with the kids is fun. But these children thinking that I owe them mentions on my channel is going to turn around and bite them right in their little asses, because next time I'll name names. Last thing, the other night one of the little girls is coming upstairs after the first scene as I'm coming down to start my first scenes, and I ask her, I said, how's it going? And she says, don't even ask. They're a trip. The moral of the story is keep your kids out of showbiz, unless you're ready to pay for a lot of therapy. All right, happy Monday, and here onward to the Tony Awards. Bye.